눈을 뽑은 건 아니겠지?
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Burgov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. Someone from Prague was supposed to be bringing this God's Finger thing.
God's Finger? What's that?
I have no idea. People were saying it might be a new castle bell.
A bell? That's a strange name for a bell.
배려가
it seems
파한테는
that has nothing
세상에.
to do with what we're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches? Lay them to rest. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie eleison. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus Hosanna.
대충 묻어.
Grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie eleison. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Perpetua luciat eis, et esse Deus, et tibi Mea, omnis calam venie. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus benedictus in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Perpetua luciat eis, et esse hymnus Deus.
아직도 이 상황이 진짜 어떻게 흘러가는지 모르겠어요 지금.
Salvi Franciscum mea, ante omnis caro venie. Lord, Hosanna in excelsis.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll
또
wait.
술 마시는 거 아니야?
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, so do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
예쁘잖아요.
Like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is,
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours and your sermon in the church didn't escape the bishop's attention. Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people... But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny...
뭘 봐? 여기 시체 싸그리 다 치웠네. 주워크? 호준리 마크 이건 근데 요새라고 하기도 좀 거시기하다. 그냥 맘먹고 넘으려면 다 개나 소나 다 넘어오는 거 아닌가 이거 이 정도는. 오제 황소 기사의 롱소드.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
이게 대장장이 옛게 아니라고? 참, 할 수 있나?
Mother of God! Where's that stench coming from? I wish you a blessed evening.
대장장이 창고 어디지?
I'm sorry.
How can I help you?
Show me.
안녕하세요.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
평범한 롱소드가 왜 기사의 롱소드보다 더 좋은 거야? 딱 이름만 들어보면 기사의 롱소드가 더 좋아야 되는 거 아닌가?
Well, are you ready? You really have to try this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see
Oh.
something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do.
불기사대검 근데
A
그거
weapon like that killed the
그냥
Chamberlain this
그냥
morning.
깡댐도 꽤 돼서
Don't worry
잡을만
about that
할걸요?
now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
오, 총도 쏘나 이제?
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, You put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
장전 속도가 느리고 정확도가 떨어지지만 압도적인 파괴력과 적에게 공포를 유발한다. 피스톨 장전.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish...
Good.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for...
Well, you look like you're all in one piece.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
손가락이 떨어져서 두
But
번
don't
깨면
worry, I'm sure beginners love
초심자의
to get you.
떨어지.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
장전하고. 뭐 이렇게 쏘는 거야?
Ah, that's how it's done.
조준을 얻어 맞춰야 되는 거야 이거.
Ha! What an invention! Thank God.
저 뒤에 날라가는.
It is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls!
조준을 얻어야 되는지 모르겠어요.
And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one...
쏜 녀석이.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
총 좀 써보고 쏴봐야겠는데 이거.
Of course.
연습
Here you
좀
go. But I don't
해야겠는데.
have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you
활이나
want.
석궁은 그래도 그 활촉
Got it?
부분 언저리거든요. 얘는 근데 총을 너무 아래다가 쏴가지고 이건 아예 모르겠어요 이거. 뭐야 이거 설마 화약이 없어가지고 못 쓰는 건가 이거? 아니네. 이거 봐요 이거. 맞은 거야?
You have anything else to do?
뭐야?
Be on your way.
I'm sorry.
Come on up.
Get out of my sight.
You idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would.
물자?
With bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Hey,
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies. These bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with the Clara. You don't treat them that fat. Let them die for us.
hey, Henry. Come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Are you afraid of what Hanush will say when we get back? Seeing how our expedition didn't go exactly gloriously.
Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well,
근데
now it's all over.
여태 보니까 확실히 일단 운이 좋긴 했어요.
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
여태 살아있는
Don't worry about me.
게 신기할
What
정도.
about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
몇 번 죽을 뻔한 거야?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
행운의 주사임 여러 개 써보지.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
와.
I hope I'll throw higher. Like this. Oh, come on.
행운의 주사임 6이 많이 나오는 건가 이거?
What
발라버렸네.
the God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
골자 옮기.
Hey, you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
이걸로 그냥 대가리를 확 후려버릴까 보다. 이씨.
Be on your way!
What is it? Lost for words? What? So you're just going to ignore me, are you? Just you wait. I'll show you, you stuck-up fucker.
Stop beating him!
Oh, nice! Verdammt!
뭐야 이 건방진 새끼.
Why did you do that?
Oh, Dummkopf!
짐 실는 걸
Load the
도와달라.
cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your...
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead, and there's nothing more I can do for them.
Really? I saw you go into the forest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau.
Well, that's good. This way they at least had the proper boy.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them...
까불어 이씨.
I'm sorry.
얘는 진짜 밀가루 포대부터 진짜 포대의 운명을 벗어나지 못하는구나. Clara?
Great, just who I was looking for. How's our captain doing?
Don't worry. Godwin treated his wounded eye.
I hope so. He'd lose it otherwise.
It can't be that bad. If they change the bandages regularly,
You mean if I change the bandages regularly? Damn it all. That fight could have ended up a lot worse.
sorry, but no one could have known in advance how it would end.
How else could it have ended when you fought each other with weapons? And now I have to fix all the damage.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I'll gladly do anything you need. Just tell me.
I reckon you don't know much about healing, do you? But it's true. I have more
아,
work than I can
그냥 위에 거
handle.
할걸.
I'll take any help I can get. All right then.
물량 만들어주기
I'll go
싫어서
and prepare
했던
some
거야.
more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zverk, and that poor Kodsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to...
이건 뭐야?
What should I do about...
Look over the man thoroughly. He should also drink.
What should I...
If the patient is dozing off and you just have to make sure. But if he's all.
What about...
Aye.
How should... Can I...
Set, but
What's the...
that's.
At least somebody fell asleep.
어? 저걸로 힌트 얻어서 뭐 하는 건가?
You may not be dead, but you don't look all
너
that great
대충
either, Kozlik.
근데 왜?
Right. Let's take a look at you.
우리 헨리가 알아서 해주네.
You have to change that stinking bandage on your leg. And there's likely something wrong with your head, too. This isn't good. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. I'll take a look at your head. Oh, that blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries. Maybe some kind of potion would help. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him. But I still have to treat him. Alright. I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound. But I'll have to cauterize it. Or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you. The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it.
와, 진짜 화약으로 불 붙인다고? 진짜 무식한 방법이네 이거는.
What a stench.
미친.
Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. At any rate, the wound's cauterized. It won't be festering now. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging. I could use a potion for that fever.
Yeah.
All right, this should help. I'll lift his head up a little so he doesn't choke. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well, what can you do?
이게 왠지 여기서 어떻게 하느냐에 따라서 이 친구들이 사느냐 죽느냐가 결정되는 거 아니에요, 느낌이?
That's that. I did all I can do. That won't fester anymore. And I reckon his fever will break soon enough.
눈
He'll soon be better,
껌뻑껌뻑거리는데.
God willing. Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Come on,
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know?
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
뇌진탕에 구토하는 애는
Alright.
뭔
I
말이야?
reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll bandage your wounds and maybe bring you a potion that...
Aye, some
I'll try to treat you.
Are you sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you.
아, 이거 뭐 아무거나 줘도 되는 것 같은데 느낌.
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Stop your griping and hold still. Good.
아, 명성 1화인데?
I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around.
Sakra.
Finished. I could use some sort of...
치료야? 뭘 줘야 되지? 진통제? 이건 근데 뭔 모르겠다 이건.
This will put you back on your feet.
I'm fine.
I'll give you a bit of liquor.
I
reckon we're done. I treated you the best. I cleaned and
아니,
dressed
술은
your
먹이면 안
wounds,
안
but you have a
됐구나.
concussion.
I know.
You're spouting nonsense. I came to treat you. What hurts, Svert?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right?
Don't worry, my friend. You've got a bruise on your chest.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And
I don't know yet. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised.
and
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound, but otherwise you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot.
how bad is it?
Nothing too serious. If we bandage it up nice and tight,
Oh,
I could give you some sort of potion.
you know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well. All right.
chamomile?
Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile.
Aye, but a drink would really hit the spot.
Let's get to it.
All right.
I'll clean that wound on you. Aye.
아, 처음에 이거 상처 소독이었구나 이거.
This is gonna sting a bit.
Ah,
The main thing is that it does what it... I'll bind that ankle of yours. There.
suck.
All done.
Thanks.
Well, that's the dressing done. I'll rub some of this decoction on.
You think that will help?
This should help the swelling go.
Oh,
마실 게 술밖에 없는데.
I'll give you some...
about?
슈넵스.
This'll have to do.
Damn it.
All right. I treated your wounds.
Christ, you really are a good healer. Oh, fuck me.
신의 손가락. 세 놈 다 살아나겠지? 두 번째 놈이 조금 찝찝하네요. 제가 처음에 잘 소독해야 되는데 이상한 약 써가지고.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be all right.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
내 걱정은 하지도 않는.
Well, so if Zizka had beaten me, you wouldn't have cared either?
I would. But only because there'd be nobody to help me with the others.
Oh, so you do care about me a bit.
I don't rightly know. I'm dead tired. I really need to rest and to forget about everything for a while.
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this time, eh?
Definitely. Unless you were to carry me on your back.
Well, I suppose I could handle that.
클라라가 약간
no.
1편
You should go and
테레사
lie down.
포지션 같은.
If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. See you later.
여기서 자는데요, 근데? 아!
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully, awfully tired. And cold too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
얘는 근데 머리 푸니까 좀 요상한 것 같은데? 엄마? 어우, 저 대머리 빡빡이 저 새끼 저거.
I am here, lad.
근데 왠지 느낌상 이거 2에서도 결말이 안 날 것 같다, 이거.
And I'm coming for you.
이해해 주게 되는데 뭔가 너무 비중이 없어서. 뜬금 나오진 않을 것 같고 3편까지 갈 거. 뭐야?
Quickly barricade the gate. Hurry. Load up.
이게 제일 처음에 오프닝 나온 장면일까요? 여기가? 여기가 오프닝인가?
Weapons to the gate. Clara, what in the hell?
그때 헨리는 여기 없는 줄 알았는데 헨리도 있었나? 케이폰 그 화살 맞은 거? 어이구야. 저기 터는데 사다리도 필요 없지 않아?
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
콤베로 이 새끼들 이제서야 직접 나타나. 저 똘마니 새끼들도 아까 그러면 첫 출진 때 같이 안 쫓아왔네 쟤네들.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners,
프라
it's like the
민병대?
Prague militia.
저 새끼 빡빡이 나왔네? 에릭 이스트반에 아울렛.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
콤베르고 부처 새끼 저거.
What do you want? Lord Neback here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
야, 역시
But I have to
제가 이
admit,
새끼가
Captain
배우였구나.
Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care
그래서
for.
세민이 얘 죽이려고 했고. 그러니까 얘는 거의 중립에 가까운 입장이 아니었네요.
Just
그런
happened to be
청만한 거.
passing. So, now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markvart! Lord Nebach! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Compatible.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
보자.
I need a hand here.
The devil's waiting for you.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders. Hey, Henry, find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down. Repel the ladders. To the task.
Now you're finished. Let him at it. Bring the halberds here to push back the ladder.
사다리가 어딨어?
What's that coming?
Bleeding like a stuck. Hey, Henry. That would hit the mark.
Harry!
할버드가 있어야 돼. 사다리는 좀. 아니 뭐가 이상해 이거.
Welcome to hell.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders. Henry,
Fuck you!
find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down.
Nice!
Repel the ladders.
역시 이건 아니야.
To the task.
We're in the thick of things again.
Hurry! Forward! Keep going! Don't stop!
Henry! Damn lad! Don't worry! Henry!
I'll knock you down! Yeah!
Welcome to hell!
Hurry! Ghost runners!
Henry! Don't
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Yeah!
Can't do that, can you?
다 올라와봐 이 새끼들아.
Bash him on the head! Yeah! Don't You got it!
You're dead!
You an extra arse! Watch out! I can't aim!
Come on, stretch!
Come! Die! Heading to the gate! Henry!
돌 떨어뜨리기. 요새를 방어하는 동안은 적에게 돌을 떨어뜨릴 수 있다.
Come on, Pragas! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whore sons!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
여기가 오프닝 맞는 것 같아요. 오프닝 때는 한스만 보여줘가지고 제대로 못 봤는데 혹시 다른 데가 있나 했거든요. 저거
Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
왜 안 맞아?
Fuck! I can't get a shot in!
사다리가 어딨어?
They're retreating! We fended them off!
I need your help!
Get a shot in.
I'll be right with you.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
You'll be fucking... Show what you make. Slice him up.
Hey! I need a hand here! I'll work on me! You got him!
Ooh. They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura! When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Get away from me!
You know something's against me! No mercy! Beat them back! They mustn't get the gates! Forward! Is that what you call fighting like a man?
Good head!
I'm here!
You'll kick the bucket, you shit!
Kyria eleison!
I can't see it! I'll beat you to a...
다 뒤져. 이씨.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hooray! There's more coming!
이게 탑으로 간다고 해서 뭐 지키는 개념이 되나? 굶어 죽을 텐데.
Fuck! You're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
뭐야?
Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
뭐지?
The fuck is that?
와, 대포다. Holy shit.
Pater Noster, Kies and Kielis.
근데 여기가 오프닝 아닌 것 같은데요? 팔도 안 맞고 탑도 더 높은 탑이었던 것 같아요.
Debitoribus nostris. Everyone away from the wall. Etni nos inducas intentatium. But deliver us from evil.
와우. 설마 고도인 죽은 건가? 와, 신의 손가락이 대포였나 보네 그러면. 아니야, 고도인 살았다.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
어떻게
They're
진행되려나?
not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof.
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!